Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Baking with Kids. It is still breakfast time here in the Lammy household. Happy Friday, because I say it every week. Oh look, here comes Kale. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. I think she's a little tired. You want some breakfast? You want to make something? Yeah? Okay. All right. Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome to Baking with Kids. We are still in our PJ robes here because it is still breakfast time. So today, obviously breakfast theme. I got my coffee mug here, and we're gonna make some things for breakfast, right, Kale? Mm-hmm. Let me set this aside. I can drink coffee all day long, folks. It's true. All right. So the first thing today, we're gonna make two things. We're not making a drink today, but we're gonna make something still special, right? Mm-hmm. So the first thing we're gonna be making is sheet pan pancakes, and then we're gonna make yogurt bark. So for the sheet pan pancakes, I don't know about you guys, but I do not like standing at the stove for about 20 minutes, just pulling batter, flipping, serving them to my family, and then basically I eat last. So we're gonna make sheet pan pancakes today with some fruit and chocolate, okay? And that way it's easy. You guys can all sit down together as a family. It's a good time, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we love breakfast here. I can have breakfast all day long. Could you? Yeah. Yeah? All right. So let's start with our sheet pan pancakes. First thing, preheat your oven to 425 degrees, and then we're gonna start making the batter. Now, you could use this recipe, or you could use any pancake mix, as long as you can make 4 cups of batter to fit a half sheet size pan. All right, so first things first. In this bowl, we have 3 cups of flour. All right, next thing we're gonna do is baking powder. Oh look, the husband is up too. Breakfast time. All right, so in here, we're going to put 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, baking powder helps. Do you know what baking powder is used for, Kale?
The store.
Okay. Let's go into the store to get some groceries. What'd you say? No? So baking powder helps your dough rise. It acts in 2 ways. The first way, when it comes in here, it starts to help rise, and then once it hits heat, it rises as well. So it's 2 of them. All right, next thing, sugar. When I dump this in, it's a 1/4 cup sugar.
So much white in here.
Yes. All right, and then we're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So when I first made this recipe, I didn't think there was enough sugar in it. It was just not enough sugar and not enough cinnamon, so I upped it a little bit. And remember, because you're not doing this on the direct heat, you're doing it in an oven, the texture is a little bit different. So when we cook it, it's 15 minutes, don't go more. All right.
Oh, geez, still so much white.
All right, now the cinnamon. We're gonna add in 2 teaspoons, and so it's gonna make the batter a little bit darker, but you know what, the cinnamon, I love cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, you can use nutmeg, you can do a little less, it's up to you guys, okay?
Okay, now it's brown snow.
All right, oh, can you back up for a second? I forgot to get this here. All right, now take your whisk and just mix all of this together, all your dry ingredients, because we're doing dry ingredients, and then we're going to put our wet ingredients in. Now it's important when we put our wet ingredients in that we only stir to combine, because if you overmix, that is what's going to make the dough or the batter tough, because it starts to make gluten, it starts to make it stronger. All right, so we've combined all that. The next thing we're going to add in is our milk, eggs, vanilla, and melted butter. So, Cal, I'm going to add in 2.5 cups of milk. I know it's a lot. This makes a lot of pancake batter. So pop that in. All right, Cal.
Now liquid snow.
3 eggs, and I beat these prior because that way I wouldn't have to mix the dough so much, or the batter so much. Keep wanting to call it dough. All right, and then here is a whole stick of butter, 8 tablespoons. Cal, I'm gonna pop that in.
Gotta just dump it, dump it, dump it. Whoa.
It's looking crazy, huh? And then vanilla, we're gonna do a whole tablespoon of vanilla. Try to pack as much flavor into this as possible, right?
Oh, it smells so good.
Now, what do you and Ella like to eat for breakfast? What's Ella's favorite thing for breakfast?
French toast.
Frozen or cooked?
Frozen.
She's a strange one. She's a strange one.
Once she also ate frozen
Pancakes, you guys used to like. So it's
and I like did frozen waffles, and she once ate frozen sausage.
yeah, that was weird. It's fully cooked though, folks. Don't worry. But we got it away from her quickly. She just likes to go in the fridge and do whatever she wants. She's at that age. Terrible twos. All right, so I've started making the batter a little bit. It's beautiful outside, guys. Today, you know, we finally pulled our shorts out, and we're starting to wear shorts, and the whole weekend is going to be.
I have a skirt.
You have a skirt on? Oh.
No.
Shorts. All right, so we're mixing this. Now, you are going to want to prepare your sheet pan. So you're going to want to get parchment paper for it. Aluminum foil does not work. It will stick, and it'll rip up the foil, and you don't want to eat foil. So mix it until it's combined. Does that look combined? If it's lumpy, it's okay, right?
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a unicorn.
All right, it's all mixed, right?
It looks like a real pancake.
It does, it does. All right, I'm gonna have you scooch for a sec. Bring it over.
Hi.
Here's your sheet pan. So this is an 18 by 13, I believe. I cut some parchment paper, I put it down. So what we're gonna do, and actually let me get a spatula. And now, actually give this, which I didn't do this morning, give this a good minute to sit because you want the baking soda in there to start making the batter a little bit thick. Because then we're gonna be putting on strawberries, blueberries, and some chocolate chips. And you could do anything. You could do bananas, you could do white chocolate chips, you could do anything really. Marshmallows, whatever your kids like. So here, we'll pour it on here and then we'll just go a little slow. All right, you ready, Ken?
I'm Bobby. That actually hurts.
All right, so it's already started making bubbles, so we know the baking soda is doing its job. So see, it's a little runny, so we're gonna give it a little bit of time to set up a little bit.
It looks like a big circle of cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. The house smelled like cinnamon because you guys know I always bake something prior to this, so. Hold on. Alright, so put the bowl over here. And now what you're going to do is you're going to spread it to the edge.
It looks like a huge, humongous cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh yeah, it kind of does because you see all the cinnamon speckles in it, huh?
Uh-huh. And it's like a big one, like for a giant.
Yeah. So honestly, the quicker method would have been for me to just buy pancake batter and measure out 4 cups of the batter and put it on here, but you can use any recipe you want. I just thought, you know, let's do this, and it's a lot easier than standing.
I'm tired because I just yawned.
Alright, so we have the batter here. Our oven is preheated, so now we're going to start putting our fruit and chocolate on. Alright, so Kale, here, what do you want to do, the fruit or the chocolate? Which one do you want to do?
I think the chocolate.
Chocolate? Alright, this is what you're going to do. You're going to sprinkle half. So this is about half, right? So you're going to sprinkle chocolate chips all over
fruit
there.
on that side,
Chocolate chips on that side.
chocolate, fruit.
Honestly, you can mix the whole thing, but we're just going to do halves. So, if you don't let your batter sit, the strawberries and blueberries and chocolate chips will sink a little bit as it's cooking, but that's okay because then you got a little surprise inside.
Surprise inspired.
Oh boy, Cal. You are tired. Maybe you did just get up. I don't know. You've been sleeping in a lot, kind of like a teenager lately. Huh?
Yeah, I sleep in. Like, my dad sleeps in a lot, and I sleep in more than him.
So it is Friday, so that means it's.
Should the blueberry go in the middle?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that now. Here, I'll put more strawberries on. So it's.
Can I do some?
Here, you want to do these, and I'll do the strawberries.
Can I have some strawberries?
We're gonna do strawberries on the side. We do blueberries in the middle. She always does that. This family goes through so much fruit, it's not even funny. Hannaford always has a good deal on fresh fruit, FYI, people. Usually have like a 2 for $4 package.
What does F-I-I even spell?
FYI is for your information.
What?
Yep.
I don't get what you're saying.
So Kale, what holiday is Monday? We've been talking about it a little bit. It's a 3-day weekend. Memorial Day, right?
And then I'm going to go in the pool.
Yeah.
And then my aunt, my papa, and Mama are going to come over, but I think they might get tested from the coronavirus.
We're social distancing, folks. All right, Kale, good job. You want to put any more on there?
Yes, I'm doing all.
No, we still, everyone, we got still social distance, right, Kale? Nice job.
If you want to go over at someone's house, you have to get tested.
All right, so there we go. We got that.
No, we don't. I'm still adding.
You're still adding more? Okay. All right, perfect. All right, good job, kiddo. So this is all set. We're gonna pop it in the oven for 15 minutes, okay? Until it's golden brown on top. Don't bake it any longer because it will get tough. So guess what? I already made one. So as you can see, I didn't wait this morning, so all the fruit and everything and the chocolate fell in the middle. Which is okay.
The chocolate melt.
Yeah. So which one do you want? You want chocolate or fruit?
I have fruit.
You want fruit? All right. So we're gonna cut it. Remember, the texture is a little bit different than a normal pancake, and there's cinnamon in it, so it looks a little bit different. Don't touch that. One second. All right. So let's pop this out and see. When you put it on parchment paper, it's so easy to just pull out. And there you go. There's your pancake. Then just get syrup or whatever else you like to do with it. Okay. So here, we'll put that right back. Actually, hold on. We'll plate it. We'll get a little plate out.
Where did that go? Oh, there she is.
All right, so here's that, okay? Very easy, very simple.
Stuff to do.
All right, Kale.
Now my favorite part.
Now, Kaylee's pretty excited because the next thing we're going to be making is yogurt bark, and she is going to do it all on her own. Let
Can I
me
take
just...
this off?
Yeah.
The
take it off.
sleeves are like getting into food, so I don't want it.
There you go.
I'm
All
like
right.
hot in this.
All right, Kale. Do your thing. So we are making... You tell everyone what we're making.
I forgot.
We are making yogurt bark. You want, and how easy is yogurt bark to make? Oh, yeah, I know you're missing.
It's very easy.
Yep.
A kid could do it by, like, a 5-year-old or a 4-year-old could do it by herself. So, first, you're going to need any kind of yogurt.
So we're just going to make this side. We're just going to make 6, but you can't make 12. And I
And
didn't
then-
put... Oh, go ahead.
And then you're going to get a spoon. You're going to take a big scoop.
Yep, that's a good scoop. That's a good scoop.
Then just put, and you also need a pan. So you're going to put it in the pan.
Not so big of a scoop, no. So what you're going to need for the yogurt, because you don't want it to be too thick because you're going to put these in the freezer, and it might be a little tough to bite through.
I got it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. All right, so what are you doing? It's okay. You're good.
So, I am putting 6 yogurt in the pan. So I just need 2 more. This is really easy to make.
Yep.
Okay, so
Here,
No.
actually, jiggle it. You jiggle it, it helps get the yogurt down in the bottom.
okay, next you could pick any cereal. We are going to do Fruit Loops and this chocolate kind. So then you could just sprinkle it on your yogurt. You could do mixed, or you could just do Fruit Loops.
You can. Now the one thing is, when you are doing this, make sure that you push them down into the yogurt so that they stay. Right, Cal?
Mm-hmm.
You can also do this with fresh fruit. We decided not to do fresh fruit because we were already putting fruit in the pancakes.
Yeah.
So, we have that on here. a toddler definitely likes this. So yes, just make, you can, all it is yogurt and then cereal, right, Cal?
I love this.
So make sure here.
I love yogurt.
Can I help you a little bit?
I'm done.
You're done? But make sure, look, you want to cover them, okay? So here you go. A lot, and then just push it down into the yogurt, tap it a little bit, because you want everything to stick. Now make sure, guys, that you choose a yogurt that your child likes, okay? Callie is not a huge fan of yogurt, so it's hit or miss. Hey.
What?
Stop eating. Alright, so push these down a
I
little
never
bit.
tried the chocolate ones before. They're really good.
You know, if you put those in milk, it makes chocolate milk.
What?
Alright, so what do we do next with these, Cal?
Okay, so you're going to put these in your freezer for 4 hours.
4 hours. Alright. Hold on. Let me find some room. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Now I love the chocolate cereal.
So, and you want to store them in the fridge too. We have this in a container. Oh no, did it freeze? Nope. All right, good. So, we'll get some stuff out of the way.
Cool.
Yep. So bring them out. You want to show everybody?
Okay.
This is what they look like when they come out. Here's the chocolate one and the fruit. What is that? Fruit pebbles.
You
Look at
could
Fruit
trick
Loops.
someone. You could put it in a cup, and you could put it in the cup, and then you could put it up top of the cup,
That's true. So
and
these,
then you could put like your secret stuff inside.
that's very true. Good idea, good idea. Only kids think of these things. So here they are.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to show them? Yep. Fruit Loops and chocolate pebbles. So
They're melting on my hand.
they do melt quickly, so you got to eat them kind of fast. All right.
I'm the Grinch.
All right. So that is it, guys. We made for you two different kinds of yogurt bar.
Mommy.
Yeah.
The pancake kind of looks like a pizza, a fruit pizza.
A fruit pizza? Yeah, you're right. Just because how the dough shapes. And then we also made for you sheet pan pancakes with strawberries and pancakes. So that is what we made for you guys today, right?
Yay!
Breakfast theme edition. So everybody have a good weekend. My name is Sabrina. This is Callie. Once again, everyone have a very good weekend. Be safe out there. Remember your masks, social distancing. Keep up the good work, everybody that's in the community.
What does social this good thing mean?
Remember when I'm always telling you 6 feet, 6 feet?
6 feet, 6 feet.
6 feet, 6 feet. Yeah, social distance. No, we live together, so. So everybody have a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day to all of those that have served our country. We are in remembrance of you. Thank you for serving us and representing us and
Mommy,
all of that. What?
you kind of look like a present. That's the bow.
I'm a present and this is the bow. Thank you, Cal. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Get some sunshine. We will see you next Friday with something new. All right? Bye.
Bye.